Welcome back to the Buffalo Bulls Dynasty, everybody. This is the final week of the regular season, and the Bulls are trying to go undefeated in conference. Our only loss this year has come against Ohio State, and we already have a spot lined up in the conference championship game. But if we want the best resume to try and make it to the college football playoff, we want to win this conference and go undefeated within it. We face Miami of Ohio today in what is the final home game for a really good senior class. It's the last game in Buffalo for Shamar Riser-Presley, Braylon Staley, Leon Dingle, and quarterback E.J. Colson. There haven't been as many challenging opponents for us in the MAC this year, and although Miami has a bad record, partially because their out-of-conference play was really poor, they do have one of the most talented rosters in the conference. Far more players, 80+ overall, and some standouts on each side of the football. And we know what's on the line here in a game like this. We're not overlooking anybody. We can't afford to. We're looking to show we are a playoff team this year, and there's no leaving us out. If you're enjoying the series, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And let's begin Game 12 at UB Stadium as Buffalo will send out their defense to face the Red Hawk offense. And they'll be taking this out of the end zone to the 15, and Quincy Witherspoon is the first down there as the Red Hawks come out with Thomas Gostkowski, the quarterback. And they've played 3 different quarterbacks this season. They've dealt with some injuries. Opening play fake, and time to throw as Gostkowski has the open man for a gain of 20. Corey Grubb makes the catch. And this Buffalo defense is fresh off allowing 300+ passing yards to Kent State. And this is a first down. They hit the big tight end. That's Nate Ahmed, the sophomore. And now we get some movement as Miami will get 5 more yards for free. From the 43, Gostkowski under pressure, airing it out, knocked away by Xavier Leonard. An aggressive start for the Miami passing game as they run now on second down. That's Dexter Shudak for a gain of 4. Bringing down a safety on 3rd and 1. Shudak getting around the block, gets a first down to the 35. Good drive being put together. Running Shudak on 2nd and 7. Gets wrapped up by Brenton Lampman. Buffalo trying to get this defense off the field, but they can't create pressure, and the catch is made by a wide open receiver. We begin with a red zone trip for the Red Hawks. It's Gostkowski, plenty of time, and that is a first down grab. Number 5 is Isaac Stingley. He is their best playmaker in the passing game. An end zone pass now. It's hauled in. Miami is on the board, capping off a methodical opening drive. That's Jamie Herndon. And this is really picking up where Kent State left off last week. The defense had a lot of trouble holding their passing game in check. And we're going to start this day 7-0 Miami. Buffalo takes over. Single high defense from Miami as Leon Dingle for the final time starts as a running back at UB Stadium. After a gain of 7, he's in motion, swing screen, and they're all over him. Loss of 1. Miami wants that 3 and out now. 3rd and 4 for Colson. Feels the pressure and gets away from it, sliding with first down yardage. We've been seeing more and more of the scrambling lately. First down, the pass, hauled in, that's Enrique Trejo with a big catch and run to the Miami 32-yard line. When you play man coverage against these receivers, you're risking a lot of big plays. Handoff, Leon Dingle has some space and falls ahead. He gains 6. Really gonna miss Leon Dingle. Feels like we just brought him here to the program. 3rd and 4, Colson, a dangerous pass, and he will get away with it. And that will bring on Morgan Grass-Menace. 43-yard try, and that kick is good. Buffalo answers, but Miami still leads. Our secondary has to play better. The coverage wasn't good enough last week. We also have to get pressure. I mean, the pocket is clean, and that's a great catch. Sliding grab by the tight end, Ahmed. 3 grabs for him. Shudak runs on first down, and it's a good 6 yards. On second down, fake from Gostkowski, and the pressure's there, forcing a throwaway. Can Buffalo answer on this possession? They have him in third down. Gostkowski with time, throws this pass away as well. Better coverage from the Bulls, and they will get it back. Awaiting is Braylon Staley, runs it down at the 15, evades that first defender, and picks up maybe 10 yards on the return. E.J. Colson back to work, first down. Dingle starts it off. That's 2 yards. Again, they'll motion Dingle out of the backfield. It is a screen, but Clinkscale is the target. Only a gain of 1, and it's third down. Buffalo needs the 35. They hold up against the pressure, and the pass is no good from Colson, right at the feet of Braylon Staley. Back to Miami as the first quarter is nearly wrapped up. Gostkowski lets it fly. That is hauled in. Another big catch in traffic, and Reagor can't jar it free. Miami averaging 7.7 yards per play. They're playing aggressive the way I think you should handle a game like this when you're in their shoes. Go out there and leave it all on the field. Third down and 8. Gostkowski to the outside. It is enough for a first down. And again, there's really good protection allowing him to find open receivers. Downfield shot into coverage and broken up by Brenton Lampman. From the 28, they run Shudak. He gets a lane and takes it across the 20. They get it to a third and short. Throwing outside. Caught. First down to the 16. Just really good execution out of this offense. They're 12 for 16 passing. Shudak has helped them move the football downfield as he picks up 9 more. Had a good juke on that play. Can they cash in again? This time, Troy Hodell is in the backfield. That's a TFL. Third and 3. Gostkowski wrapped up on the play. Back-to-back against the run, forcing a field goal try. It's a short one. Nearly blocked. And off the upright. Bouncing back, it's no good. What a break for Buffalo. Still 7-3. Buffalo with some work to do, and they'll get the ball out quick into the hands of Austin Harris. It's a gain of 11 to start this possession. Third down and 7 now for Buffalo, trying to keep things moving, and this time the catch is made by Staley. Had to take on some contact there, but he has his first. Play fake. Colson pressured and hit as he throws as a flag comes in. And that's going to be pass interference on Miami. Buffalo gets an automatic first down. At the plus 42, Colson again low, and another flag comes down as he got hit late, roughing the passer, and another chunk of yardage given to this offense. The fans love it, cheering on the referees here on the final day of the season. It is Leon Dingle taking it to the outside. A stiff arm brings him inside the 20. Buffalo wants to grab that lead, and following Baptiste is Dingle. First down gain. 3 receivers on the field. Fake the run, throw the pop pass. It's Clinkscale. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is an RPO we've been running a lot, and we almost never get the chance to throw it. But we do that time, and it gives us our first lead of the day. 10-7. To the outside. Good catch in front of Antonio Reagor. And this is what happens when you're not creating much consistent pressure. To the outside now, and this pass is intercepted. Xavier Leonard gets it for the Bulls. And I think Gotkowski felt a little pressure that time incoming. Shamar Riser-Presley got to him as he let the ball go, and Leonard takes another ball away. They take over at the 41. Hitting the screen, Trejo gaining 8. He's done a lot of damage lately on those bubble screens. They bring pressure, countered and caught. Logan Clinkscale first down. At the 29 of Miami, dumped for Dingle. Heads inside the 25 and gains 7. We have hit the 2-minute warning. Leon Dingle gets the first down yardage. There's a gain of 9. Buffalo inside the 15. And it's a quick screen. It's Harris this time. Brought down inside the 10. Leon Dingle comes off the field, and here is D'Angelo Meyer, who cuts downhill, breaks a tackle, and he is in! D'Angelo Meyer scores again! 8th total touchdown this year, 6th on the ground. I've highlighted his explosiveness and speed this year, but there is power in his game as well. He demonstrated it there. 17-7. Redhawks low on time. They get their best receiver the ball, Isaac Stingley. What can they do with 50 seconds on the clock? Good catch. Moves the sticks at the 45. They're holding on to a pair of timeouts. On the outside, a catch into Buffalo territory. Just spreading this defense out and picking them apart. Catch made. Ahmed inside the 30 has a first down. Miami has 1 timeout left, and they're running out of time now. Gotkowski feeling pressure. Finds the open man. Stingley to the end zone. They get him one-on-one with Matteo Buffelli, and the safety help is too wide. They can't help over the top, so it's just straight one-on-one coverage, and that's not where Buffelli shines. He needs that safety help. And Miami gets a massive score to cut into this lead. 17-14. And if you were worried about the defense after last week, those worries are being confirmed even further. Miami has come to play. And this is not the defense we want to be playing when we hope to be a playoff team at the end of this. This has looked like a much improved defense for most of the year, but not so much these last 6 quarters. Not a ton there for Leon Dingle. Maybe lost 1. Miami forces 3rd and 12, and they get the interception. Taken inside the 20 and run down by Colson at the 4. It looked like we were going to have a chance here for Trejo on a quick hitter, but that window wasn't quite as open as it appeared initially. And Miami has a chance to take the lead. Shudak straight ahead and into the end zone. The Redhawks have taken the lead after falling down 10. Buffalo has a lot of work to do. They start with Meyer sweeping to the outside. He gets run down for no gain. They send Trejo in motion. It's 2nd and 10. Pressure forcing Colson to step up, and he's sacked. Simon Cummins, great start to this drive. 3rd and 12. Taking a chance downfield. Incomplete for Harris as the pass seemed to drift on Colson. And Miami will gladly take it back. From their 43, it's knocked down. Tight coverage from Antonio Rager. Defense has to be better. They force 3rd down. Holding up in protection. That is caught by Stingley. A big catch and run to the Buffalo 36. Shudak running to the right and gets downhill, gaining 7. Continuing to spread the defense out and attack underneath. Isaac Stingley. Up to the Buffalo 23. Off play action, too much time. Lofton out to Ahmed. He takes it in for 6. Touchdown Miami. He is a 6'6" vertical threat tight end. He was flying on this play. Xavier Leonard, first of all, looks to be half his size and couldn't keep up with him. Miami trying to pull off a stunner in this game. They hit the extra point. It's 28-17. Buffalo needs to wake up. They have not spent much time trailing by multiple possessions this year. First down, Colson. Caught by Staley. He runs it down and runs away. Touchdown. 78 yards. That is exactly what we've been waiting for. Watch the safety come down. It's one-on-one. And Staley is running a perfect route for this exact situation. Just throw it to his spot. Let him find it. The Bulls only trail by one score now. Staley completes the octopus. Touchdown plus the 2. It's 8 for 8. And the Buffalo Bulls trail by 3. Nice catch, though. You've got to play some defense now. You really cannot let Miami shred you like this. On second down, dumped off, and Shudak won't go down. Has the first and still fighting. Gostkowski, 307 yards. Back-to-back quarterbacks with 300 plus on the Bulls. Gostkowski letting it fly. And the catch is made inside the 5. Stingley pulled it down despite the hit from Lampman. The Miami student section going crazy. Shudak juking, fighting, and still coming up short. Trying to punch this in, running for the touchdown. Miami sees that Braylon Staley touchdown and doesn't even blink. 10-point game. Buffalo again down multiple possessions, late third. Quick hitter for Staley. It's a gain of 8. Can't afford a 3-and-out in a spot like this. Leon Dingle cutting it downhill, first down. And Dingle appears to be shaken up. Replaced by Meyer. Throwing quick, nice grab, and adjusting is Enrique Trejo. Good to see Dingle already back in the game. Cuts it back through a wide open gap. First down. And we're seeing tempo here out of the Buffalo offense in the second half. They're trailing and they're going to extend this game. First down for Colson. Lofts the pass and it's knocked down by the linebacker. Just over a minute to play here in the third. A catch for Dingle. Falls forward. Creates third down for Buffalo. 3 receivers in the pattern. Kevin Kajus checks in. Pass goes his direction. He can't hold on to it. And it's fourth down Buffalo at their 48. And they are leaving the offense on. What a spot this is. Miami sending 4. Colson takes a chance. It's caught by Harris. The drive continues. Over the top, and Harris was by himself. Play fake. And Colson will scramble it out now. Inside the 10 and out of bounds. Playing it very safe. I formation behind Colson. It's Dingle. It's a touchdown. Buffalo again cuts it to a one-possession game. But can their defense get them the ball back? 67 combined points in this game. The Redhawks running Shudak directly into Troy Hodel. He's been showing up more lately. 3rd and 5. Pressure, Gostkowski gets it outside, and there is Stingley again. He's gotten them out of some jams today. They swing out Shudak. Run down by Ladarius Kennedy, another one of these great seniors. 2nd and 13, Shudak trying to get around Panay Fuimauno. Gains 2, and again it's a tough third down. They spread out the Buffalo defense. Time running out. Gets it complete. And shy of the marker is Ahmed. Buffalo gets off the field. 8 minutes on the clock as this drive begins with Leon Dingle running through the middle and gaining 8. 65 yards for him. 3rd and inches. Cutting left. Off a block from Joel Treggs. It's a first. Buffalo at their own 34. We have play action. Trouble for Colson. He is sacked. It is a loss of 14. Long third down. Colson hit again. Knocked down. Intended for Staley. And after getting that critical stop, they are going to have to do it again. And stops have not come easy for this defense today. Fielded and stopped quickly at the 41. The Redhawks take over. 6 and change to go. They fake it to Shudak. Good tackle in the open field by Brenton Lampman. A 4-man rush. Quickly to the middle. 10 grabs for Stingley. Miami facing third down. It's a 4-man rush. Doesn't like what he sees. Gostkowski gets rid of it. Buffalo broke out some man coverage that time, switched it up on Miami, and they will get back-to-back stops. But they still need a few more points at least. Staley heading out of bounds with a short run back. 4:52 left to play. What a game it's been. Dingle, not much. He's been held in check. Third down again for Buffalo. The pass is in there to Staley. This window was barely cracked open, and Colson throws a perfect strike. Up to the 41, 3 and change left. They're coming with pressure. Off the mark from Colson as he's hit again. And he is going to have to come off the field. He's taken a lot of hits in this game. And coming on now is quarterback Eric Pacheco, a fan favorite. He is a junior. He throws a screen. Leon Dingle is chased as he races out to midfield and runs over a member of the defense. 13 yards. Eric Pacheco hasn't seen much action this year. He's going to drift away from receivers, but into open space. First down, Pacheco. And we'll see how much longer he stays in. Dingle the carry, trying to bounce. Run down and didn't get much. In motion, that's Braylon Staley. They get it to him in space, but there isn't much to work with as he gains 3. Motioning Trejo again, 3rd down and 7. Pacheco steps up. Has room to run, gets the first down, heading inside the 20 with a slide. Eric Pacheco doing what he does best, making plays with his legs. It's first down, and now the pocket collapses, and it's the 5th sack for this defense. Backed up on 2nd down, Pacheco fires, diving catch, and Staley pulled it down. They're at the 5 now, 3rd and a full yard to go, maybe more. And they're running the clock down as well. Straight ahead, Dingle fighting through the pile of first down. And that's going to make it tough on Miami to get this ball back with much time. Meyer the carry. They wrap him up at the 3. But every stop means more time is coming off the clock. Buffalo is aggressively running it down. They call a timeout with 14 seconds. They still have 2. On 2nd and goal, Dingle. Matt doesn't get in. Timeout Buffalo, 1 remaining. And it could come down to what happens on this play. Under center, sneaking, Pacheco scores! He's put Buffalo on top with 9 seconds remaining. What a job stepping in for E.J. Colson. And Buffalo leads by 4. There are only 9 seconds remaining. And this kick is taken from inside the 5, bouncing off the first tackle, and now only 6 seconds left. This is 2 plays if you're lucky. But this is slowly developing. And this is going to be it. The pass is incomplete, and we've hit the end of the game. Buffalo wins it. And they hold on against Miami 39-35. They have completed a perfect MAC season. Will be headed to the MAC championship, and their chances of playing in a playoff game remain. What a season. I did not expect this to be one of the most exciting games of the year. Our defense is not closing things out on a very good note. Our offense obviously gives us a chance. We score 33 a game. Our defense has to be better than this because the level of competition is going to only get stronger from here. I do think we are missing Jakari Bennett's presence a lot, relying primarily on Shamar Reiser-Presley to create pressure, which he's great at, but you can't rely on just one guy to get there. So we might have to do some more rotating and find if there is a guy that can start to give us a boost. The secondary can only hold up for so long. And they're going to be tested next week. You bet. It's going to be tough against Bowling Green. That's who I thought we'd face. They have the great quarterback, Tavita Tevasiu. They went 6-2 in conference. They're a 7-5 team overall. I think Bowling Green is a strong opponent in the MAC championship. We're simming through some weeks of recruiting now leading up to the conference champ week. We add a tackle in Keyshawn Boozer and a new punter, Ross Fatinikun. But Bowling Green will be our next opponent. We lost the MAC championship a year ago, and now we are back to try and get the job done. Bowling Green has always been on my mind in this series because Tavita Tevasiu is a 4-star quarterback that immediately vaulted them into conference championship contention. He's now a senior, and this is going to be our last time facing him. This is a talented offense he plays in. They have more speed than many other teams in the MAC especially. I think their receivers are going to give us a problem. The way the last couple of games have looked, it's hard to think otherwise. But we have to mix up some of the man and zone calls and hope that some of our blitzes can get through. The pressure has to be there this time. They have a really good number 1 corner as well in Conrad Dickerson. We'll see what type of a matchup he gives us. But if you look at the numbers, I mean, the numbers tell you these are the 2 best teams in the conference. We are 1-2 in a lot of different categories, including rushing, yards on offense, points scored. So this is it. This is the matchup I was counting on the whole time. Last year, we lost the conference championship and our bowl game. Now that we're back in the postseason, we don't want to see that happen again. We want a chance to play in the postseason and see what that is like, the college football playoff for the first time. If we win our conference championship, they may have no choice but to invite us. I'm excited to play these games. The end of last year has left a bad taste for a while, and now it's our chance to put that all behind us here in Season 5. This has been a really good core that we've built up. We're going to lose a lot of it when this run is over. But how far can we take it? It's going to be fun to see how this team plays. We still have a chance at seeing E.J. Colson break the single-season touchdown mark, especially if we get to the playoff. We know we're playing at least 2 more games, and he has 25 touchdowns on the year. In the postseason last year, we didn't do a good job throwing for touchdowns. The passing game began to struggle. This year, I think we have more balance and we can lean more on the run with this great offensive line and 1,200-yard rusher Leon Dingle, as he's also playing the last games of his career. But what do you think? Are you worried about this team going into the postseason, or are you feeling confident about things? We have a lot of experience. We've been in this spot before. Leave your thoughts down below in the comments section. If you're enjoying this series, please leave a like on the video. That's a great way to help support the channel and support the series. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we're playing some real big games here coming up later this week. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day.